everyone, and welcome back to the channel. So today we are heading to do some combined training. It's just a little practice show in a local venue of ours, and I thought we'd just do it at 90 practice. So I'm going to do some dressage and some show jumping. So let's go. Relatively clean pony. You can get there. We are just heading off now. Just rolled up all his lovely plats. I've got my tie on. There we go. Hello. Good boy. Just gonna walk the course in a sec. But yeah. Saddle on. Saddle pad from my question. Good boy. Hey. I just went through the stress of thinking I forgot the bridle, but still here. I wouldn't mind doing it without a bridle, it's just insurance. Just being informed they're running half an hour behind on the show jumping, so it's annoying, but at least we know. Just about to chuck my helmet on to go do some dressage, and then got show jumping afterwards. Yes.
Hello. Oh, hi.
Alright, so we're going to be doing a voiceover of my dressage test. So this was one of our best dressage tests yet. So we go up the centre line and proceed down the centre line without halting and track left. So for the centre line we got a 7.5, and then track left we also got a 7.5, and then this is also so this 7.5 score is also included in a circle, 15-metre circle, and then working trot all the way around the arena. So for this whole entire movement we got 7.5, except I really love his trot here, and he is really nicely over on the contact. And then trot around the whole entire arena. There's a lot of trotting around the whole arena in this test, but this is one of the hardest tests we have done so far. And then we do a change of rein from B to H, and then over C do 3 to 5 steps of walk, and then continue in working trot. So for this we also got another 7.5, which so far is a pretty good score. His walk wasn't the best, as you're just about to see. It was okay, but he was a little bit hesitant to come back to walk and then just dropped me a bit. Then back up to trot, and then B, a 15-metre circle right, and then working trot all the way around the arena. So for this 15-metre circle we got an 8, which I was really happy with. This is one of our first 8s that we've ever gotten. We have barely got any 8s in the past. And then continue trotting around the rest of the arena. So we've never done 15-metre circles in a dressage test before, so there was a lot of firsts in this dressage test. Then go around the whole edge of the arena, and then do a change of rein over E to M, and then C, do 3 to 5 steps of walk again. So for that we got a 7, as the walk was also not the best, but this was literally the lowest score that we got for the whole entire test, so I'm not disappointed with this at all, and I'm actually really quite happy with it, as this is literally the lowest score we got. Then back up to trot, and then of course we trot around the whole entire arena again. Like I said, there's a lot of trotting around the whole entire arena. This we got 7.5, so the scores are going back up a bit more. Then we do get working canter between A and F, and then canter around to B. So then for this we got, for the transition we got 7.5, and then B, 20-metre circle left, and for this we actually got another 8, which was really good, and he was feeling super duper nice. and then go round working canter BMCH, and then change the rein CXF and do a trot transition between X and F. So this is also a first time doing this, as we've never done this before in a dressage test. And for this we got an 8, which I'm super duper happy with. Like I said, I am so happy with this whole entire test. And then we canter round all the way round to M to do the change of rein and trot between X and K. So just have a little canter around the whole entire arena. This canter was okay, he did feel a little bit unbalanced. And for this we got a 7.5. So like I said, this didn't feel the best, and then down transition to trot, and for that we also got 7.5. And then we do medium walk at A and a 10-meter loop on a free walk on a long rein. This is also something we have never done before, so it was quite a new thing for us, and us free walk on a long rein isn't the best, so we did only get a 7, but I'm still really happy with that, as previously we have got 6s and 6.5 in a free walk on a long rein, so I'm actually super happy with this, and this is our first time doing a 10-meter loop like this. And then just here, you're about to see the fact that he gets to fly, and you can see him start to shake his head around, start trying to itch, and I was just trying to finish the test because it was such a little bit until we just finished it. So then get trot back at H, and you can just see he's so bothered by this fly, but I just really wanted to finish the test as we were so close. But luckily the people did say they weren't going to penalty me for this, as this was something completely out of our control, but you could see he was really trying to keep going for me. So get trot here and then do a half 10-meter circle, and then the half 10-meter circle got 7.5, and then the halt got an 8, and he was seriously trying to just stop itching, and you did a little bow kind of. But that was our dressage test. I was super happy with it, and then we are moving on to the show jumping. So I just thought I would voice over my show jumping too, because I was super happy with this round and he was feeling super confident, so he warmed up really nicely and then picked up canter, and we were trying to just get his open canter and take a few long strides and just make sure we're both feeling confident with the height. So here we are approaching the first jump of the course, and you can see he takes a nice long one, which I was super happy with, and then coming round to number 2, which was really good, and then took a nice stride to this one as well. And this turn here was super nice, and he jumped this one really nicely. Jumped it a bit big. I think he was trying to prove that he should have been entered for the meter class. And here we have got the one strider, the dreaded one strider, but this was actually a really good double, and we cleared it really easily, and I was so happy with it. After that I was just like, whatever happens now, I'm happy because we've managed the one strider. So 5, and then going round, and we did get a little bit close to number 6 here, as you can see, as he was starting to get a little bit tired and I wasn't pushing on enough. And then coming around to number 7, he's always hated this jump, so we just got a little bit close again, and I looked down. Then going round to number 8 as well, which is over there, and he took a nice stride to this one as well, got into it nicely. Then round to number 9, and this actually wasn't even a turn that I planned after this, but I just thought of it on the spot. I was like, okay, let's go for it. And after that I just completely forgot about the next jump and went over it, but we just got too close into it and just clipped it with his back legs, which was okay. And then coming round to number 11 here, and then just popped that and travelled down nicely to the last jump, and he did really nice. Life along the way, melodies we haven't played. No, I don't want no rest. Echoing around these walls, fighting to create a song. I don't want to miss a beat. And on we'll go. Just finished my show jumping and my dressage. Dressage I got 75%, which is really good. And then dressage, show jumping just got 1 pole down, but other than that I'm really happy with him because he got one stride and a one strider, which is not like him. This is insane. Okay, firstly, Madge is not a dressage in any way or form, and we have got what was it, 197 out of 260, also known as 75.77%, and for you for your eventing people out there, that's 24.33. That's insane. This is not a dressage horse. This is literally insane. And then show jumping, just one pole down, but he was feeling super confident, and I got one strider in the one horse, one strider. So we came first in the dressage, and then fifth in the show jumping, and second in the combined training. That's when you're combining the dressage and the show jumping scores. So I'm really happy with that, and I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you next time. Bye.